Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Forest Park football will be trying to bounce back from a 1-9 season a year ago. Head coach Terry Riggs starts year number 2. Riggs on what he wants to see out of the Rangers in the preseason.
A lot of it's taking advantage of the time we do have. It's not always conducive, moratorium, and I know we have a second moratorium, but taking advantage of the 4 or 5 days that we do have together, taking advantage of the reps and really holding some of the younger guys accountable and force them to give our starters and upperclassmen a run for their money.
How did the summer go?
It's been great. June was a very solid month for us. Right now we have about 49, 50 guys coming out. We've had a great 2 weeks right now. We just have to keep building off of it.
What kind of team you think you'll have?
We have to have an aggressive team, and that's the expectation. We have a team that wants to win. We competed in a lot of games last year, but that's not good enough. And I think holding these guys to that standard, and I think they're starting to catch on to that.
Coach Riggs and the Rangers host Princeton in the opener August 18th. Southridge won the Forest Park girls golf tournament at Christmas Lake. The Raiders shot a .422, Mount Vernon a .425, and Forest Park a .487. Raiders led by Keegan LaRoche, who had a .98. Big League Baseball tonight, the Reds and the Cubs once again at Wrigley Field in the series finale. Luke Weaver against Jamison Taillon. The Cubs won last night 16-6 and have scored 36 runs and hit 12 home runs in the last 2 games. Twins and Cardinals wrap up their set at Busch Stadium. Sonny Gray for the Twins against Matthew Liberatore. Cardinals won last night. The Colts are changing up their wide receiver core. On Wednesday, Indy announced to decide wide receiver Amari Rodgers, the 23-year-old, was waived by the Texans earlier this week. He caught 12 passes for 154 yards with a TD for Houston last year. After the club claimed him off waivers from Green Bay, the Packers selected Rodgers in the 3rd round of the 2021 NFL Draft. In a corresponding move, Indy waived receiver Johnny King. NFL football is back tonight. The preseason kicks off when the New York Jets take on the Cleveland Browns in the Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.